Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading for July for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. We are going to take a look at your career, finances, and money situation for July, and then we're going to focus on your love, relationship, and romance. I would like to invite you to give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe if this message resonates with you. It really does help the channel grow and it reaches more people. And if this does not resonate with you, you can check your other placements or you can leave it for someone else. Let's see, what do we have for Pisces? We're going to start with money, career, and finances. Your first message is building blocks, card number 28. Building blocks. Pisces is working on something, working hard. I feel that some of you have this strong vision ahead about what you want to do and how you want things to look like. Some of you have already, not maybe you have had for some time now. Or some of you are just getting it. The strong vision about how you want things to look like for you in the future. Building something meaningful. Let's see what Tarot has to say. You get the Lovers, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. It feels like some of you Pisceans are on a mission here to create something stable. I just heard a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think you are weighing pros and cons, taking the best out of every situation in order to create something meaningful. For example, and this is just an example, if you're owning your own business, let's put it this way, that you have some employees that work for you. It could be a fistful of 5-6 people, or it could be 20. It seems as though you are taking ideas from just about every employee about how they see this company work out, how they see it succeed in the future. And kind of grabbing also other people's ideas to get you moving, to get you inspired to change something, to create something more stable, to consider other possibilities, whatever could influence this, what you're working on to be better. So you can be working for someone else and working on a project, but it seems like you have this newfound passion for it, where you have ideas of your own, but you're playing also with incorporating other people's ideas as well in order to get this thing moving, to get some kind of a bigger progress, to be even recognized by others, to get more clients, to get noticed by people who are on a higher position than you. However this applies to your situation, it seems that you're really working on your creative juices here. We have Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You're really creating something meaningful right now in order to have it long term, because altogether we have 10 of Pentacles, and this is something that you would like to create to be lasting, to be giving far in the future. Pisces is a visionary in July and have particular ideas on how to develop things. And I feel that you're getting support from people that are around you, that are part of this project or just bystanders. Whether, as I said, these are your employees, or these are your team members, or people who are higher positioned in the company, that they are noticing that you have a vision, that you are a visionary, that you have passion for what you do, and that you're making right decisions. You know what works. You know what brings gains. You also yourself, Pisces, feel confident in pursuing things that you know that will work. You're not taking risks just like that. You're taking risks, but they are all calculated risks. You know where you're going with that, with whatever decision you make. It all has a stable background, whatever decision there is for you that you make in the month of July. You're getting almost immediate return, immediate confirmation that you're doing a great job. Wow, beautiful. Pisces, let us focus on your love and romance relationships portion for July. Your oracle card says surrender to the divine. Beautiful card. While maybe some of you are great visionaries when it comes to business arena, on the other hand, when it comes to relationship and personal love affairs, you are maybe invited to let the divine take care of things rather than trying to influence it too much to the point of controlling it. Let's put it that way. Let's see what your tarot has to say. You have 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, holding back, the Devil, and the 8 of Swords. That's exactly what I was saying now. Surrender to the divine. You don't have to do anything. I feel some of you are way too invested in whatever you're having going on your love front. This could be also if you are in a relationship or you're having the situation with another person that you're dealing with currently. This could be from their perspective, where too much control, which is Devil and the 8 of Swords, brings unhealthy patterns and overthinking and stress. It seems that you are encouraged, or this person is, or even both of you, to take it easy, to take a step back before it becomes the situation where things are controlled too much. Let me clarify the Devil and the 8 of Swords. I'll clarify all 4 with the top and the bottom card, because it feels like such a push and pull situation. 2 of Cups in the Tower. I don't think that some of you actually realize what a wonderful relationship you have, or you could possibly have, only if you wouldn't overdo it. If you wouldn't overdo it. I think the magnitude of this relationship, of this alignment with another person, some of you are not aware of it, of the impact that this relationship could possibly have on both of you. Like, some of you are afraid to surrender. That if you surrender, you will lose control, which is actually the point of relationships. To surrender it, to see where it goes, to go with the flow, to let yourself be vulnerable, to let yourself be swept away. That's what I feel that for some of you, and this is a bit unusual for Pisces, so take it how it resonates. It could be you, but it could easily be the person that you are dealing with. They are afraid that if they lose control, they'll just lose control and they won't be able to. How many times did I say a word control? They won't be able to control the situation. There is something about losing it that brings the stress for this person, whoever it is it whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. It seems that they are almost stressed out to be swept away. They don't possibly know how to deal with surprises. Two of Cups indicates that you are aligned in the final vision of how this looks like between the two of you. What does it represent for both of you? But the process on how to getting there to the final result of two of you being together or establishing or reestablishing a relationship, it's quite different for you and for them. There's a lot of stress included in this, just because it could be also that for some of you it feels too good to be true. And that's where the stress comes in. That's where the obsession almost with things going a certain way comes into play and kind of messes up the balance between the two of you, or possibly messes up the balance. This is going to be depending on how you work through these energies. There is huge potential, but you also have to recognize where you overdo things. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you on the next one.